Hello guys, I'm Tom Collins and welcome back to my channel. I've started with something that doesn't make me sound like a complete amateur for once.
I think I'll stick with it.
I hope you're all doing well. We're on the home stretch of lockdown. Boris has come out and said we're past the peak at long last. It's been a very difficult time for all of us really, especially those who have been working, that are essential workers. Just a big thank you to all of you, whether you're working in the NHS, on construction sites, anybody who has still been working, a massive thank you to all of you. You've all been working very hard. My dad has been one of them, he's still been going to work. I think you're all absolute superstars, especially you guys in the NHS, the doctors and the nurses. You've shown that you really are the backbone of this country, and I think you should all be very, very proud of yourselves for going out there day after day, looking after people, bringing people back from the brink as you always do, especially in a time like this. You've shown a massive amount of courage, and thank you from the bottom of my heart and everyone's hearts. Now this weekly update thing's been going well, isn't it?
Absolutely marvellous.
I haven't done a weekly update for, is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? I can't remember. The reason being is because I've been very, very busy. The main reason why I've been busy is because I've had a mass of university work which I've left all till last minute.
Put it pure and simply, absolutely typical of you.
It is pretty typical, I'm not going to lie. I think a lot of us at university have found working in lockdown even more difficult. Now you'd think, well, you've got all the time in the world, you know, why can't you do work? Well, the problem is that when you're at home, this thing, oh, I've had a message. It distracts you. Media everywhere just distracts you all the time. And there's not only that, I think also for the likes of me, I've had a lot of down periods in lockdown. I think what's quite important to say is my mood has sort of been doing this quite a lot in lockdown. At times I've been like, yes, motivation, let's go! And when I'm in that mood, I'm a bit of a fill that in for yourselves. But I have to say at other times I've been extremely down and in an absolute foul mood. And when I get like that, I get really in dark moods, I don't have the strength or the ability or the wherewithal to do anything, really. I just sit about and it's horrendous when I'm in those moods. Once I bring myself out of it, I'm okay again. But like I say, it's just my mood's been doing that a hell of a lot in lockdown. And that's why I've gone through periods where I've been uploading loads and periods where I've been doing absolute jack. Yeah, my university work has been an absolute awash. I mean, I've had to really cram stuff in, and I think part of that's good for me because I am quite good when I'm in the right mindset. I'm very good at working under pressure, and I can, you know, ram through a load of uni work and off I go. What I've loved about this second year is that there's been more variety of topics to look at in politics and international relations. I mean, one of my questions that I'm currently doing at the minute is about monarchy, which I think is a really interesting topic, about absolute monarchies, which is, you know, when the king or queen can do what the hell they like. And then you've got constitutional monarchies where...
Wow, you're on your way to a first.
What's constitutional monarchy? I should know this. Constitutional monarchy is when the king or queen is bound by, hey, the constitution. Shock horror. And they have to basically widen their neck in with what they want to do because there are constraints over what they can and can't do. I.e. our queen, she can't just, well, she can claim some land and she can, well, she does own every swan in the country. I mean, she can do quite a lot really, can't she? Good luck to you, Liz. So yeah, I've been doing a hell of a lot of uni work. Another thing that I have done is I applied to be an Avon representative. I know that's going to sound strange because we associate Avon reps with being women. But why can't a guy sell beauty products? Because as I found out, Avon does not just sell makeup, it sells a hell of a lot of bath and shower products, which actually I have used for years, in particular what I call the Avon bubble bath products. I've used them since I was knee-high. I love them because they smell amazing. I think that's true as men, when, you know, there are ladies' shower and bath products, we secretly, a lot of us go, ooh, what's that? That's nice. And we'll use it. I just admitted to using women's products in the shower. Oh God. But I think a lot of us do. If we were honest with ourselves, a lot of us do. I know a lot of lads that do. I've just realised from looking at myself, I look like a complete and utter tramp, don't I? I mean, I've been doing all sorts of different stuff with my hair, like the messy look and doing it up, and it's just not going well, is it? I mean, it just needs a cut. And also, is it just me, or this sort of light, it makes my hair look like it's got grey patches? I look like Chris Ingham. This is bad. This is really bad.
What a nonce.
Anyway, where was I? Avon repping. So, it would be great if any of you could go and click on the link down below, which will take you to my Avon website, and anyone across the country can use my site. You just have to set yourself up as a customer, which won't take a moment, and then you can order what on earth you would like from Avon, from my site, and it will get sent straight to you. I would give the delivery a week, allow 7 days, but my dad made an order, I think it was on the 24th, and it came on the 29th. So that was only 5 days, which I thought was very impressive. But as I say, it just depends, because with what's going on, delivery times are getting longer. What else have I been up to? See, this is partly why I haven't really done a weekly update video, because I've not been doing anything particularly exciting. I mean, I've been doing a hell of a lot of chipping. That's something I have been doing. What's the score with me and my dad? Now, yes, that is something I can tell you that you might find interesting, although probably not. Obviously, when me and my dad did the chipping video previously, the score ended up being 5-4. Things haven't gone so well for Dad since then. The score is now 8-6 to me. I mean, if I was him, you know, I'd give up golf, because he's maintained for years that he is the short game master of the amateur game, and he's getting beaten by someone, especially for my handicap, who is useless at chipping. I'll admit that myself. I am one of the worst chippers off 2 handicap that there is. Seriously, I am apocalyptically bad. If it's a bump and run shot, like running the ball up the green, fine. If I've got to go over anything, I'm like, oh dear, I've got to get the ball over this sand bunker, and it's got to stop there. Oh, it's not going to go well. So I'm not that good at that. I can putt quite well, but I mean, when people watch how I putt, it's strange, as you'll see right now. I bet people go, what is that? What is that? I look like that. My back is like that, isn't it? I'm bent double. You know. I bet I've all bored you to absolute tears. But that's as best of a weekly update I can manage, because my life is pretty dull at the minute, as I think are most people's in a time like this. I just can't wait to get back out on the golf course and just, well, get out really, because it's as close to house arrest as any of us have been. So that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like it, and don't forget to subscribe at the bottom. I've been Tom Collins, you've been you, and I'll see you all again soon.